I should like to welcome you all here to Eastwell Manor. Well, you have all been invited here today to celebrate with William and Olivia, to witness their marriage and the promises they have chosen to make to each other. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think as you've probably gathered, this very, very special moment has arrived, and our bridal party will shortly make their entrance. So for those of you that can, would you all please be upstanding to welcome the bridal party? Marriage is a commitment to life, in which people can find and bring out the very best in each other. When two people promise to love and to care for each other within marriage, they create a union, unique to themselves, which binds them closer than any spoken or written word. Now, the legal declarations and vows that William and Olivia make today will join their lives and are based quite clearly on the love they share for each other.
So don't do that. Have you got it on?
Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you'll be many things to one another: acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, even teacher. Shortly, you shall say a few words that will take you across the threshold of life, and things between you will never quite be the same again. For after today, you shall say to the world, "This is my husband, this is my wife."
Now, a good partner in a marriage will not only be loving and caring, but also a true friend. So I ask of you both then, are you now ready to make this commitment to each other?
We are. Oh, Olivia. Oh, don't. Oh, you daft apus. Oh, don't be. It's lovely. Look, everybody's here. Sophie and the boys are here. Everyone's going to look forward to seeing you. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Please don't do your makeup. Oh, Olivia, you're stunning. You're stunning, my love.
Do you take Olivia to be your lawful wedded wife? Do you promise to be not only her husband, but also her best friend? And do you promise to be loving and faithful to her for the rest of your life?
I do.
And Olivia, do you take William to be your lawful wedded husband? Do you promise to be not only his wife, but also his best friend? And do you promise to be loving and faithful to him for the rest of your life?
I do.
There's a bench in Disney's Hollywood Studios in Florida. Nothing special at first glance, just wood, paint and 1,000 footsteps passing it by. But for me, it became one of the most significant spots on Earth. Because sitting next to you there, Olivia, surrounded by the buzz of Disney magic, I felt this incredible sense of calm amid the chaos of crowds, music, and the distant streams of the Tower of Terror. All I could feel was pure happiness, the quiet thrill of knowing that life didn't get much better than simply sitting by your side. Life made sense with you in it. It felt right, and it felt easy. It felt exactly how love was meant to feel. Olivia, you're genuinely one of a kind. You somehow managed to blend meticulous planning with a flair of spontaneity. Always 3 steps ahead, especially in moments of chaos, exactly what anyone would like when planning a wedding. And yet, despite your incredible organisation, you never take life too seriously. But perhaps your greatest gift is how deeply you care for the people around you. Your friendships aren't just casual, they're family. You nurture bonds that are meaningful, lasting and real, and it's impossible not to feel lucky when you're one of the people you chose to love. It reminds me daily how fortunate I am to be marrying not just my best friend, but the most genuinely kind, funny and thoughtful person I know.
Standing here today, I know without a doubt that choosing to commit the rest of my life to you is the easiest thing I will ever do. You are so incredibly thoughtful, wonderfully funny, and to my frustration, effortlessly brilliant at everything you do. So it's been no surprise to me that you've been the perfect friend, the most loving boyfriend, and the kindest fiancé. And I hope you can keep it up because I have high hopes for you as a husband too. I love how passionate you are about the things that interest you, from the tiniest trivia to our biggest dreams. I love how seamlessly you became a part of my family, how much care and thought you pour into the people around you, and how wholeheartedly you look after me, our families, and our friends. Will, it was always you. We talk about the butterfly theory. We would have found each other somehow in another lifetime, in another version of the world. Perhaps as 2 books on the same shelf, or 2 vines twisting up the same wall, or as 2 otters floating down the same stream, I would have always found you.
I vow to always keep you laughing, even if it means embarrassing myself along the way. I vow to stand by you in life's quieter moments, making even the ordinary days feel special. And I vow to nurture the friendships and family we've built together, honouring how much these connections mean to you. And above all, Olivia, I vow to choose you every single day. Not because I have to, but because there's nowhere else I'd rather be. No one else I'd rather laugh with, and nothing else that makes as much more sense as being yours, always and forever.
I vow to hold your hand through life and hold it even tighter when times are hard. And I vow to be with you always, doing everything and doing nothing together. To my best friend and now husband, I would rather share one lifetime with you than face all the ages of this world alone. I love you.
Now you have given the vows required by law in the presence of your 2 witnesses, your family, loved ones, friends, and of course us. And it gives me absolute pleasure to pronounce that you are now husband and wife. Make as much noise as you can to welcome into your lives the new Mr. and Mrs. Fifield.
I'll ever fall in love again. This is how it feels to be complete. Cold nose, I'll keep you warm. Fall in love again.
Olivia and Will met at Axstaines, and my first time seeing Will was at one of their performances, and he was dressed as a camel. Fortunately, he was scrubbed up rather well today. Well, after that, Will has been a permanent fixture in our lives. We love him dearly. Now, the bride you see before you today, confident and assured, was once a shy child. Olivia's strength and fortitude does not come as a surprise to me, having been surrounded by strong, independent women from day one. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's customary for the bride's father to offer the newlyweds some profound advice: to never go to bed on an argument. Stay up and fight instead. In addition to that, I would say make sure you keep laughter in your lives. Just be happy. Now, just one thing I want to add in closing, and it still surprises me, is that I did not know or appreciate my own capacity for the pride and love I have for you. Can I ask you all, where able, to raise your glass, stand and have a drink with me, and toast to the health and happiness of the bride and groom, to Olivia and Will.
So let's cast our minds back to when we were little kids. Having Will as my younger brother was like having a sidekick, ready for any adventure or dare we could think of. We built the kind of bond only brothers can truly understand. That being said, Will, you were always up for the next challenge, the next activity, and that's the one thing I admire and respect the most about you. Every memory I have with you is one I treasure. Thank you for always being there for me. Now, let's talk about this amazing couple. Through their passion of theatre, their love grew for each other, and thankfully, their story is less tragedy, more romantic comedy, with a happy ending in the final act. Olivia, welcome to the family. I know it's a very formal thing to say, but honestly, it feels like you were always a part of our family. Thank you for being there for my little brother. Thank you for being by his side through the good times and the hard times. Growing up with Will, I've got so many memories filled with laughter and happiness, and I know with you by his side, there'll be many more to come. May your marriage be filled with happiness, joy, and an abundance of laughter. To Mr. and Mrs. Fifield. They say you know when someone's not interested. And a few people definitely told me that about Olivia. But
Olivia being one?
But I had a feeling, a strong, confident and completely deluded feeling, and I'm thrilled to say I was right. And that's rare, of course. We first started getting to know each other properly during rehearsals for a year in song with the Axstane players. Since then, there have been so many moments that have confirmed to me just how lucky I am. Olivia, from those early walks to this very moment, you've shown me what a true partner is. Smart, kind, endlessly funny, occasionally cruel, but only in the way you know will make me laugh, even when I pretend it doesn't. You make life make sense, and more than that, you make it brilliant. Having everyone we love in one place, celebrating with us, laughing with us, and even maybe shedding a few tears with us, it's something that we'll never forget. Thank you for being a part of our story. To the future and the adventures ahead, the laughter still to come, and the life we'll build side by side. The future.
Midnight, and I'm lying wide awake. Your eyes give me chills in every way. Feels right, but it's driving me insane. Whoa, 'cause I get shivers all down my spine, and I get fever inside my mind. Yeah, I've been trying to keep it all inside, but I can't breathe. When you're right here next to me, yeah, you make me awake. It's like you're taking all my air and my oxygen. You make me sick, but you're the best kind of medicine. I can't breathe when you're right here next to me. Oh no, did I tell you way too much? One touch, and my cheeks they start to flush. Don't stop, 'cause I wanna ride the rush. Wow, 'cause I get shivers all down my spine, and I get fever inside my mind. Yeah, I've been trying to keep it all inside, but I can't breathe when you're right here next to me. Yeah, you make me awake. It's like you're taking all my air and my oxygen. You make me sick, but you're the best kind of medicine. I can't breathe when you're right here next to me.
Olivia, every day feels like an adventure with you that I'm genuinely excited to take. Whether we're exploring somewhere new, going for long walks, or simply enjoying a lazy afternoon, doing absolutely nothing together. Life feels complete with you.